It's so funny he doesn't go to a different direction or different area. He's just following him. Go to a different area. Come on.
Hi, everyone. We are LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with another episode of To Do, but from Tomorrow by Together. This is episode 72. 72.
72. 72 episodes.
And it has an amazing title, World's Best Spring Fairy Contest. What are you thinking? What do you think a spring fairy involves? I'm hoping lots of flowers.
That sounds like a lot of flowers. I don't know why I think of Tinkerbell for some odd reason. Like, that's the fairy part of the title, but probably has nothing to do with it at all. So.
I feel like, just going off the title, the obvious choice is Huening Kai, right?
I think so.
He's such an angel.
Very
Put
innocent.
some wings on him. Put some wings on him, and it's done. So we'll have to see what being a spring fairy entails. For all we know, it's something really devious, in which case, Beomgyu. Personal preference.
Oh yes, for sure. Yeonjun too, right?
True. He is a little scoundrel.
Yeah. But I see Soobin too as a, spring fairy.
Yeah, he could be a good spring fairy.
Yeah. Angelic,
So sweet. So sweet.
But Huening Kai, yes, 100%.
If we're just going off who looks like a spring fairy, Huening Kai, I think. I also love him with that platinum hair. It really fits the image for me.
Yeah, you know what? I prefer, or I like them in all colors. But Taehyun in like blonde.
Yeah,
well,
I agree with you. He looks really good when he has like the roots and stuff. Like it really works for him for some reason, which a lot of people I think it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's so funny how I feel like we talk as much about their clothes as we do about their hair.
Well, it's part of the fashion, right?
Right? It's a head to toe look and the hair is involved, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Should we just dive in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Get ready to dance.
I don't know why I'm mouthing it. I should just sing it.
Yeah, right? They were playing Magic on Music Choice the other day, and I was so excited about it. And then they played Lisa Money like right afterwards. I was like, what?
Amazing. What?
Oh.
Ooh, fairy story.
Right? This feels like a movie.
With gnomes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. This is something in the building. This music is amazing. Oh my gosh.
와, 우리가 결승전에 올라온 5명의 요정이잖아요. 한 명씩 돌아가면서 소개할까요? 저는 꿈의 요정 몽이라고 합니다.
Snooze.
저는 책의 요정 요책이라 북치고 장구치고.
Yo, check it out.
이게 아니라 BK. BOK. 책이랑
Check it out, literally.
They were fairy characters in their season's greetings, not this year, but the year before. I wonder if these are the same characters.
Oh, what? Pet fairy. Okay, I want him to win already. Oh, so cute.
네, 안녕하세요. 냉장고 요정 수빈입니다.
특별한 예선을 뚫고 결승전까지 올라온 5명의 요정 여러분 축하드립니다. 야, 지금부터 펼쳐질 최후의 대결을 통해 2022년 봄을 대표하는 요정이 탄생하게 될 텐데요.
Okay, I really love Taehyun's hair.
Yeah, with the purple.
Mm-hmm.
오.
5개 뽑겠습니다.
꽃.
채소.
course.
피우는 요정이 그 자리를 차지하게 됩니다. 새싹을 모아서
왜? 여기 있어. 아니 여기 부부색이 너무 많아.
Already looking.
이거예요? 시작을 안 했기 때문에.
아 이거 시작을 안 했으니까 일단 이거 빼고.
Wah wah. Oh, sneaky.
하겠습니다. 네.
누구야? 왜 그러실까? 오!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
오케이, 먼저 해.
네,
와.
네, 제가 왜 봄에 요정이 되어야 하냐면요.
They have to give a
오늘 봄 컨셉을
campaign
오늘 꼭 우승을 하고 말아야겠어요.
They made me wear shorts.
여러분들 봄에 잠자고 싶으면 저를 뽑으셔야 돼요.
That's so cute. Stop it.
협박은 아니고 그냥 하는 말이에요.
I'm just saying.
2월이죠.
네.
2월은 아직 추운 날씨죠. 아직은 봄이라고 하기는 12월, 8월, 9월 이 봄이랑 전혀 연관없는 요정. 저는 근데 3월. 3월은 아 이제 겨울이 지나갔다. 아 좀 따뜻하다 이렇게 할 날씨잖아요.
3월에 춥던데.
반려
He's basically saying global warming.
때문에 제가 원래 봄의 요정이에요.
제가 요정이 돼야 하는 이유는요. 제가 오늘 상품 얘기를 들었는데 50만 원 상당의 상품이 들었기 때문에 저는 이걸 오늘 꼭 갖고 가야만.
Tell us how you really feel. Oh my goodness.
저는 봄에 어울리는 따뜻한 마음씨와
Aw, Soobin.
여러분들을 위해 사용할 수 있습니다.
근데 핫팩은 봄에 안 쓰잖아.
핑미.
Oh my gosh. Why is he so cute? Stop.
그대로 서 있던데.
아 네.
2022년 천하제일 봄의 요정 선발대회 결승전을 시작하겠습니다.
야.
시작점이 여긴가?
와 근데 여기 짱이다.
정가요?
화이팅 화이팅.
파이팅.
I love how they all find their cameraman. They're like, you with me?
Right?
We're gonna win.
하시면 돼요.
저도 같이 찾아주세요.
Oh my gosh. Time to sprint.
와주셔야 돼요.
Mr. Camera Fairy, come with me. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be madness.
Oh my gosh, mayhem. Mayhem. All the shoving and the pushing.
나와라.
Ah, oh my gosh. Did you see that camera person like pass by really quickly? Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for them.
Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're like,
다 놓치고 가네.
Right? He's like, they're going too fast.
Taehyun is so calculated, and I love that about him. He's like
Yeah.
just so calm. I mean, is he really part of the younger line? You know? Maybe he's really the oldest.
Really? That would be amazing, actually.
죄다 초록이라. 찾기가 힘드네.
저희는 뛰지 맙시다.
Soobin.
Oh.
아 뭔가
What? What's the bad feeling?
Oh. He's like, maybe there aren't any here.
안 보이나? 왜 이렇게 없어?
Oh.
아 약간
Someone help him.
1층으로 가겠습니다. 이거 분명히 이런 화분에서 있겠죠. 맞죠?
Boy, he's finding a lot.
Wow, good eyes.
1층에 이렇게 많은데.
And smart to be on a different floor.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna clear it all out.
여기 너무.
Look at his sack.
Gosh.
Oh,
조심. 여유롭게 하지. 너무 위쪽은 너무 치열해.
아 죄다.
there's so many people.
Oh my goodness.
슬슬 손을 옮겨가시죠. 한층 가시 한층. 일단 이럴 때는 아무도 없을 것 같으면 1층으로 가야 돼. 왜 이런데?
Ooh, good eyes.
They're so small.
Right?
얘네 왜 이거 내려가면서 못 봤지?
I wonder if Huening Kai went down the same stairs and missed all of those.
Yeah.
능력은 첫 페이지에 있겠죠?
Special magic books.
자, 마법은 각 라운드마다 한 번씩 사용할 수 있습니다. 오르골 플레이. 나 빼고 다른 요정들 끝나라.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
혜니야 뭐야?
예?
뭐야 초능력이?
저요? 형 뭐예요?
It's like, I'm not gonna tell you.
참 쿠나 여기 많은데 왜 못 찾지?
Oh, dang, savage.
그럼 여기 있는데 왜 못 봤지?
다른 데 가시지, 그치? 왜 이쪽으로 와가지고.
I did better when I was alone.
Get out.
겹치면 안 된다니까.
It's so funny he doesn't go to a different direction or different area. He's just following
Yeah.
him. Go to a different area. Come on.
여기는 이쯤 하고 내려갈까요?
Oh, is he going to the first floor too?
I think so.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's gonna be mayhem. They're all gonna fight, all three of them.
뭐야 저거 이거 뭐야 이거 이런 거 왜 다 두고 가는 거야? 이런 거.
I love how they're all talking crap about each other. How
Right?
could you miss this one?
This is like a treasure trove area.
Yeah.
Dang, he's finding a lot.
And since they have those little clips, they can be anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
너 여기 이렇게 훑어봤어? 네, 다 훑어봤어요. 아 뭔가 참 잘 훑어본 것 같은데 여기. 아, 그래요?
He's like, I just want one.
고마워.
아우 짜증나.
밖에서 무슨 일이 있는 거지? 들어가기 싫다.
Taehyun's just like minding his own business. Like,
Yeah, he's like, mm-mm.
I hear some
I'll just
noise.
do another scan of this floor.
yeah.
훨씬 많아. 아우,
He's just so thorough.
Yeah.
역시.
A farming genius. I love these like video edits slash subs.
Right? The editors are so funny.
I love it.
요정이 꿈을 이룰 때가 됐다.
I would be worried someone would take them off my head.
Right?
제일 많았고
Or if it, as you're walking, it just falls off.
2층에 더 많네요.
He's so ridiculous.
So cute. Uh-oh.
오르골 플레이 모두들 굿나잇.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy.
Do you think he's gonna grab all of the buds on his hair?
Yes, because he's the worst. This is insane.
아 머리 있는 건 떼는 거 없잖아요. 아 머리 있는 건 떼는 거 있어요?
그러게 누가 머리에
아니 머리 떼는 거는 이거 그거 그
Look at him. He's like, wait.
이쪽 거 잡고 할 때 이거
많이 안
땡겨야
가져갈게.
3개 땡길 수 있어.
I like how he's like arguing.
이런 능력이 있구나.
아 진짜. 휴닝카이가 온 건가?
끝났대.
아이 뭐 이런.
Oh, he didn't get to take him?
Oh no.
Oh.
온몸에 소름 돋았어요 진짜로. 이거 다 떼야겠다 안 되겠다.
돌아다니 쪽으로 골라야겠네요.
So they argued the whole time.
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
안 되겠다. 방금 시겁했어요 저 진짜. 내 머리에 있는 새싹들.
온실이 어디예요?
Descend to the greenhouse. How far is that?
Okay, first floor. But I assume if you're there, you can't do anything, right?
Yeah, like you're trapped or something, right?
그래서 해야 되는 거예요?
How long do they stay in that greenhouse?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh.
아니 둘, 셋.
Oh my gosh, they planted so many around.
Wow.
Whoa.
34번 뽑을 수 있어요.
Please be a flower.
아 진짜 인간적으로 후하게 좀 주세요. 이거 하나 까먹으면서 기다려야겠다.
Any excuse to eat something.
Keep on counting. I'll just
Yeah.
eat.
와 이거 다 누가 찾았어요? 형 혼자 다 찾은 거예요? 와.
아 감사합니다. 야 이거 우리 엄마 갖다 주면 좋아하겠다.
Oh, cute.
여기는 범규줄.
야, 더 많나 아직? 감사합니다. 자 이제 뭐 한탕 한번 찾아볼까? 가시죠. 약간 하나 주세요. 자 까드릴게요.
Aww.
He's so sweet.
So sweet. Adorable.
가시죠.
That's so sweet. Okay, that's
So cute.
the least he can do with him
Right.
running around all over the place.
He knows he's making that guy work.
Mm-hmm. Getting that cardio in.
Gosh, I feel like you waste a lot of time having to plant them.
와, 이거
Yeah.
아이고 간식비만 50만 원 나가겠다 이거.
48!
Wow.
Wow.
다들 본인이 제일 많이 찾았다고 생각하지 않을까요? 야, 끝장나는 파밍 실력을 또 보여줘.
I'll show you.
Right?
원래 운동하는 사람들이 자기 운동 외에 칼로리 소비하는 걸 신경 쓰니까.
Taehyun, you are right.
너 왜 여기 찍고 있냐?
And look at him. He's like, I just need to see where the cameras are looking. Obvious. He's gonna have 1 million.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel so bad for Soobin.
Right.
He's struggling so hard.
Ooh, did he finally come somewhere where no one else has been yet?
I think so, yeah. Look how
Yes.
excited he got when he found one.
I know, he like hops
He's like,
over.
All right. Good for him. I'm glad.
You feel better, don't you?
Yeah,
You were worried.
Yeah, I was. I mean, he gave that speech and all, you know?
뽑아. 그럼 끝이야?
꽃을 여러 개 뽑아서 하는 거 아니야?
It's like Huening Kai is coming. Hurry,
Yeah, he's
hurry.
like, quick, quick.
I hear his voice. I love how they are using his name as like a verb.
Soobin.
형 2층부터 와요. 아까 나 1층 먼저 왔는데 막 이렇게 막
그러니까 나도 2층에서 한 10개도 못 찾았거든? 1층 내려와서 한 20개 찾은 것 같아. 여기 꽤 많던데?
야더 있어.
뭐야?
그동안 또 숨기셨나?
에이 설마.
아니겠지. 형 능력 안 써요?
능력? 어깨슨?
책 열고 능력.
That felt kind of shady.
Right?
Open your book, use it.
이거 어디다 둬요?
So he never read it?
네?
네가 건 거야?
어떤 거요?
나한테 뭐 마법 건 거 네가 건 거야?
네.
저 능력 쓰겠습니다.
Ooh.
잔디, 프리즈.
Oh no.
Taehyun's face.
닌 너무.
한 명만 멈추는 거야?
쟤는 왜 멈춰?
I wouldn't have told him. I would have been like, yeah, you're
Right?
frozen too.
Yep.
프리즈 아닌가요?
이렇게 얼었어.
아, 난 놔. 뭐야? 나 너무 똑같은데? 1분 30초 동안 움직이는데 많은 거.
근데 한 명이잖아요. 난 전체 30초,
아.
30초예요.
그렇게 다르구나.
빠빠이.
이거 나도 뽑기를 하러 갈까 그냥? 어차피
그게
이거
나을 것 같은데.
찾을 만큼 다 찾은 거
그러니까.
같은데.
자, 뽑을게요. 저 뭐 계속 뽑아도 되겠네요. 계속. 자, 꽃. 채소 3개. 채소 2, 꽃 2.
There's so many vegetables in there.
채소,
Yeah.
이게 꽃 하나. 채소. 채소 5개.
That's how most people feel about vegetables.
Right?
나 이겨 오라. 꽃.
Ooh.
Ooh.
끝. 이거 이제 가방에 넣고.
Wow.
You did good. Oh my gosh, he has so many snacks.
둘.
Wow.
아, 당 떨어져.
나올 거니까.
열열.
감독님 뭐 하나 드실래요?
Oh, so sweet.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
아, 나는
셋.
과자 뷔페라서.
열매 진짜?
네.
왜 이렇게 많아?
아이고, 벌써 끝이 보이네.
아니 나
형은 저거만 얼마 안 걸리니까.
So shady.
Right? I love how he's just standing right there. I'm like, just watching the whole thing.
Right?
안 돼? 아니네.
한 30개 안 되겠다.
Dang.
할수 없어.
He's just gonna stand there and judge him.
Right? So judgy.
22, 29개요.
And Soobin's like not fazed by it. He's like, whatever.
이것도 혹시 내 건가?
Yes.
네. 30.
Whoa.
없나?
형 능력 썼어요?
아니 아직 안 썼어.
그래요. 뭔지는 알아요?
알지? 근데 지금 내가 쓰면 나한테 손해야.
Ooh.
Wow.
3층에 더 있나?
Huening Kai really wants to know his magic spell.
Right? He needs all the info.
Mm-hmm.
하라고.
Airkick.
씨롱. 내가 다 차지할 거야. 아우 치열하게 이렇게까지 할 필요가 있나?
What do you see?
하나 찾았고. 오!
Oh my gosh, those two.
남았네.
Again, go the opposite direction. You'll find
Yes.
more. This is their competitive side. No, you go over there.
Yeah, they're like, I picked this part first.
Yeah.
뽑기하러 가겠습니다. 진짜 뽑아야 될 것 같아. 너무 안 뽑아.
꽃.
I love how Beomgyu's still there. He's like,
Right.
whatever. I got 48.
He's like, I'm sure I'm in the
이
lead.
장사면 제 30년 해오신 분이에요.
채소, 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 꽃, 채소, 채소, 꽃. 이제 3개 뽑으면 되죠. 트리플 꽃.
I hope he does.
잘 뽑았다.
채소, 꽃. 너 이제 처음 그거지?
네. 아까 3층에 더 숨기시던데. 정원 쪽에.
진짜?
문이 열려요.
진짜?
네, 옥상.
Does he know that? That feels like he's setting them on a wild goose chase.
He is sneaky.
저거 딱 봐도 휴그로지.
Unique.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
야, 근데 되게 많이 찾았다. 5개 뽑겠습니다. 꽃 4개 최소한.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, he's doing good.
형 몇 개 찾았어요?
나 몇 개 찾았는데 많이 없어 이제.
유감.
Why do I not believe he thinks that? Oh.
Someone dropped their flower.
아 감사합니다. 야 이거 우리 엄마 갖다.
Oh, is it his? That would be hilarious if it's his.
감사합니다. 저 여기요.
So he got his own flower back,
Oh my gosh. He's just lucky no one else saw it.
right?
Like he thinks he got away with something.
Yeah.
있나 보다.
Okay, that is really cute decor.
Right? All those animals with the crazy eyes.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna lock Soobin out?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He should have known better.
As soon as he saw him closing it, he's like, don't do it!
No.
His face.
Stupid.
Oh.
Wow. Good eyes.
Yeah,
Eagle
because people
eyes.
have definitely been walking up and down that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so
Such a
mean.
dummy. Oh my gosh. So mean.
아. 빙수 옮겨 심기.
Oh.
Ooh.
와 뭐야 많이 뽑았다.
Revenge. Revenge.
오케이, 그만둔다. 지금 수빈이 형 어디 있어요? 수빈이 형 3층에 있어요. 휴닝아, 수빈이 형 3층으로 데려와. 수빈이 형 빨리 데려오라고. 수빈이 형한테 능력 쓰게.
3층에 더 숨기시던데. 진짜? 문이 열려요.
진짜?
네.
Shady.
What?
아니, 수빈이 형 지금 어디 있어?
3층에 갔을걸? 내가 유혹했어 3층으로.
그래? 오케이. 빙수 옮겨 심기.
Oh wow. Allies. Sneaky, sneaky.
아,
Okay, I wonder what his spell is.
I gotta know. Oh, there's one on the camera. So cute.
이걸 못 보다니.
I think he needs to have buds for it to work, though, because he didn't want to do it when he just been to the greenhouse.
Yeah.
나 부르는 것 같은데.
범규야.
저요?
범규 어디 있어?
저 왜요?
범규야 꼭 얼마나 있어?
Uh-oh. Or maybe he needed other people to go.
Right?
궁금해서.
아 거짓말.
아 진짜로.
아 뭐하는데 여기까지 찾아왔어요.
궁금해서.
아 싫어.
Huening's still there?
Right? He has a lot of flowers. Wow.
Right?
감사합니다. 너무 고생 많으셨어요.
오케이. 한 번 더 수고해 주셔야 될 것 같아요. 네, 저 갈게요.
Did they say how many he got? They didn't, right?
No.
둘. 하나, 둘, 셋. 네, 다섯. 먼저 5개.
I mean, it seems like they're gonna finish planting.
Mm-hmm.
저 근데 똥손이어서 채소밖에 못 뽑아가지고 간식은
깜짝이야.
실제로 저한테 주던데.
꽁치 막꽃 얼마나 먹고 있냐고.
얼마 없다고.
Stop following me.
You guys like, I don't want to be a part of that.
왜요? 형도 많잖아요.
나 안 많아.
저도 안 많아요. 형 몇 개 뽑았는데요.
What is he up to?
없겠지 하는데 계속 나오네. 아,
수빈이 형. 수빈이 형.
I love how they form like alliances.
Mm-hmm.
숨는 게 좋을 것 같아.
왜?
연준이 형이 돌아다니면서 꽃 몇 개인지 물어보고 있거든요. 근데 연준이 형이 아직 능력을 안 해.
Oh.
뺏는 게 있나?
그러니까. 어디에서 왔나요? 사장님. 연준이 형 쪽에서 왔을까 봐. 좀 불안해서.
아니
근데
근데
이거 모르겠어. 원격으로 바꿀 수 있는 건가? 현닝아.
I love how he says their name super sweet. Like,
Right?
"Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
I just want to check in.
Look, he's running away.
네? 꽃좀 모았어? 많이 못 모았죠?
That would be the ultimate spell though, like get to steal someone's
Yeah.
flowers.
That's
so cool. Look at his sneaky face.
세봤는데 21개였어요. 30개나. 아, 그래? 네, 21개였어요. 오케이.
Like, I don't believe that.
오케이. 고생하셨습니다.
저 세렸어요. 8개.
오케이. 전 다시 여정을 떠나러.
8개, 8개.
가시죠, 요정님.
야, 태연아, 이제 5분도 안 남았어.
그래요?
어. 8개 뽑겠습니다.
I love how they keep calling them camera fairies. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, flower.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh, amazing. Oh my god. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if Yeonjun could take it away?
I know.
Oh, plot twist.
He better use his spell soon, or because you only get to use it once a round.
Yeah.
힘이 안 좋아요.
Huening Kai's so smart.
Right? Oh, see, you just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Use it, Yeonjun.
뭐야? 와, 대박인데요?
They must have told him he could use it next round.
Oh, okay.
이게 구워봐.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what the what? Okay, this looks all delicious.
Right?
What?
I'm like, what is this?
Wow.
That giant thing that Yeonjun has is so good.
Okay, I want their drinks.
Mm-hmm.
다들 꽃 많이 모았어요?
아니, 망했어.
Lies! Lies!
맞아, 내 가방에 넣었는데.
나도 한 세 바퀴.
나는 내가 많이 모은 줄 알았는데 다른 애들 거랑 비교해 보니까
Soobin.
수민이 형이 제일 많지 않아?
내가 비교한 게 너랑 비교했는데 뭔 소리일까?
그러니까 나 12개잖아.
12개라고? 첫 번째랑
They're all
두 번째
throwing
거는
each other under the bus.
21개잖아.
그렇게 많아?
나 얘랑 같이 세봤어. 서럽고.
윤준이 형 아까 왜 자꾸 웃었어요?
그러니까요.
너 보니까 좋아서.
와, 진짜 이건 너무 거짓말.
보러 올라와서 나를 보러 오는 거야. 그리고 계속 범기야 몇 개 모았어?
I like how he's impersonating him.
은규랑 연준이 형 아예 안 썼네.
근데 여기서 아직 두 명은 능력이 아직 공개가 안 된 거고.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Beomgyu didn't use one either.
Oh, what?
라운드당 한 번씩 쓸 수 있다고 했거든요. 굳이 안 쓴 이유가 뭘까?
난 딱히 쓸 필요가 없었어.
이미 쓴 걸 수도 있어.
쓸 필요가 없다는 거 보면 뺏는 건 아닌 것 같고 바꾸는 거 아니야?
가방을
그런 거 아닐까?
자기가 요정인 거랑 관련 있는 거니까
맞아.
약간 책으로 다 몇 개인지 알 수 있고 이런 거 아니야?
그럼 안 물어보지 않았을까?
그러니까.
저 몇 개밖에 없어요.
이들이 아닌 것 같은데?
그런 게 없어.
라운드당
I like how he's keeping quiet too.
I know.
He's not that smart. Oh no.
내 능력은 나한테만 좋은 거지 광역들을 시전하는 게 아니야.
뭔가 자기 버프 같은 게 있나 보네.
형께 뭐예요?
나 한 명 멈춰놓는 거. 근데 유닝카이는 4명 멈춰놔.
아, 다 재우는 거 능력이 나쁘지 않아.
나중에 술래되면 재워놓고 잡을 수 있는 거잖아.
그러니까.
나 술래 되면은 그냥 3층까지 누구 갈 때까지 기다린 다음에 1층에서 대기 타다 1층에
나
한 번만 죽일 거야. 내 목적은 게임을 이기는 게 아니야. 한 명이 짜증나서 탈주하는
야, 그건
계속 불러 계속.
그럼 다음에 술래잡기야?
네.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
여러분 그거 알죠? 술래가 한 사람 잡고 나서 바로 다시 그 사람 못 잡는 거.
아, 연속 2번으로 같은 사람을 잡을 수 없어.
꽃 주세요. 예스.
Oh my
이렇게
gosh.
하면 너무 불리한데.
야, 네 신체 조건이?
네. 달리기도 느리고 덩치도 커가지고.
되게 신기하겠다.
Oh.
열심히 해.
맛있는데 배불러. 너무 고통스러워. 먹고 싶은데 배불러.
아, 배불러서 고통스러운 게 아니라 먹고 싶은데 배불러서 고통스러운 거.
아, 더 먹어야 되는데 배부르네.
I feel like Soobin's never full.
Right?
눌러야지 그거를 잡는 거라고요?
숨기면 어떻게 돼요?
그냥 숨기지는 못하지만 그래도 어떻게든 누르지 못하게 막을 수는 있다.
앞정 있나요 혹시 앞정?
솔직히 달아서
네. 나름의 방어 전략이랄까요?
여기서 내기력 능력이 많이 위험하잖아요. 솔직히 모르기도 하고. 저희 동맹 맺는 거 어때요?
Oh.
난 찬성.
찬성.
Dang.
자 일단 세.
Look at him. He's like, go ahead.
세나 어떻게 할래?
생각해볼게.
생각해 볼게요.
Think about it.
아니기 때문에
그냥 너는 노리지 않을게 내가.
연준이 형 많을 거야. 우리 목표는 연준이 형이고.
야, 저 셋이잖아. 분명히 파기된다.
가자. 지금 다 셋이 똑같은 생각하고 있어. 내가 먼저 배신 때린다.
우리 셋.
They all smile. They're like,
대충 뭐 그림 나오는데.
Right?
남기 먼저 배신 때리고 그 위에서 휴닝 갖고 놀다가 두 명 머리를 갖고 슬슬 재고 휴닝 그냥
아, 근데 뭔가 진짜 하필 무인기
저희는 의리 빼면 시체라고요.
이런 논잖아요. 할까요?
잘 먹었습니다.
잘 먹었습니다.
네.
시작된 거예요?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, look at all that sprinting!
주는 쪽으로 가야겠네. 하지마.
What is that older?
태훈이 잡으면
A bounty!
I'll pay you in cash.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Ridiculous. Oh
Whoa.
my gosh.
Full on madness.
Okay.
And apparently that was like the mild part.
Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I would have to say I really love how thoughtful these guys are. Like, oh my gosh, like giving their snacks and stuff like that to the production crew. I think that's so
and they're not
sweet.
prompted at all. You can tell they're just like, oh, you want one? I'm eating. You want some? Like, it's so sweet. They just like are good at sharing.
Yeah, so genuine and so sweet. I love that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I felt like the cameramen really, really earned those snacks.
Right? They were getting their cardio in today.
Yeah. I just have flashbacks of like Run BTS and JK running around all over the place. It's like the exact same thing with these guys. Like they're like chasing them all over the place.
And I love how they're not just like production, they consider them part of their team. When Huening Kai was so suspicious, he's like, what are you doing here, Mr. Camera Fairy Man? He's like, I think that guy's with Yeonjun. Like that's they're not just cameras following them around, like they're real people who are working with them. It's so cute. Like so adorable.
So skeptical though. You know, I'm like, dang.
Huening Kai's really smart though, because he's always like, ooh, I should hide. Ooh, something's going on. Ooh, this is sketchy. Like he's pretty good about picking up when other people are doing weird things. He's like, well,
he was so quick to go to the first floor and to start picking all the buds, you know? So
and even though he missed a bunch, he must have gotten a ton.
Yeah.
I don't think we heard how many he had, right?
No.
Him and Taehyun, I don't think we got like a total. We don't know the number, I don't think.
Yeah. But yeah, that was like a very smart move. Like he's like, okay, while you guys are like duking it out, I'm just gonna go to first floor and pick all the buds that I could find, you know?
And he had a great idea for his spell. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I guess production must have told him that he couldn't take him out of someone's hair. Unfortunately.
What he should have done was ask production first, you know, and then see if he could use the spell instead of arguing with Beomgyu about like taking it.
But now that he knows, I mean, I would just use it right away in the second round, right? And then just squeeze everyone's little squeaky toys as soon as you can.
Yeah, exactly. Like right when it begins, he should just use the spell and like collect as much as he can for like 30 seconds. Yes. And not waiting towards the end, because towards the end you can't find anything, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And I also love how Yeonjun like is so bad at being sneaky. Like when he's talking to people and he's just like, how many flowers you get? How many, can I see what's in your bag? What's in your bag? And everyone's like, suspicious. No, get out of here.
He's not slick at all.
No,
not even like a little inkling. It's like, oh man.
And poor Soobin. Why could he like not find anything?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I honestly think there must have been tons. Was he just not looking hard enough?
I think he was just at the wrong section, you know? So
and I feel like when he doesn't find stuff right away, he gets a little flustered and he's like, where is it?
And when you get flustered, you can't find anything, you know? It's like, you know, and you're so fixated until it's just like, okay, chill out. Once you chill out, you'll find some, you know?
And you were right. Like Taehyun was doing such a good job of just like being relaxed and just like basically cleaning up after everyone. He's like, they took the obvious ones, but here's one. So I know he must have gotten a ton.
Yeah. And to your point earlier too, it was so funny when they're all like making fun of each other. It's like, how can they miss this? How can they miss this? How can they? Oh my gosh, they missed this, you know? And it's like,
you're so shady. They're missing stuff while they're talking crap. Like it's so funny.
It's like a chain reaction. Oh, he missed this? Oh my gosh, he missed this? I was like, oh wow, you know?
Savage.
Right? Oh geez. Yeah.
I also love how, like when Beomgyu just waited around to watch Soobin and be like, oh, is that it? Is that all you have? Oh, you're not going to do well. Let me just wait and see how many flowers you get. I'm going to eat this while I'm waiting. Like, it was so...
right? That was
so cruel.
That was like a mental game on Soobin. And like he's totally playing like mind games, but at the same time, like Soobin was totally like zoning him out. He's like, whatever.
Right. He's like, typical Beomgyu. I'm ignoring this.
Whatever.
I also loved when they were gonna make the alliance. And Yeonjun was just like, here's how it's gonna play out. And then they were all like, they all got red because they were like, that's not true. It's so true. It's so true.
I could totally see Beomgyu betraying all the other two guys first, you know? Yeah, that would happen.
Also, I feel like he'll be like, oh, I'm cute and I'm young, don't you want to help me? And then he'll totally turn it around and like steal from you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He's so funny. Oh, I was sad. He looked so downtrodden when he was like, oh, I'm not gonna do big. I'm big and I'm slow. I'm not gonna do well. Like, it was so sad. I was like, oh. Yeah. Like you're not that big. You just don't work out every day like Taehyun. Like most of us don't. I know you do, but most of us do not. Don't worry about it.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Also, do you want to hear something really random?
Yes.
I have some of those buds. I have some hair clips that look exactly like that. They're little springy. You know what? I'll wear them for part 2.
Yes.
I literally was watching it going, oh my gosh, I have those. And they like clip your hair back.
That is so random. So
it's really random. When I wear them, I think I look like Shrek. You know, it's like a.
You'll fit right in.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, because it's the same kind of clippy things. So funny.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So weird.
You have to wear that for part 2.
Next time.
Yeah. But
to do fashion.
I know. Seriously. I mean, Beomgyu was rocking it. Why can't you?
Right.
I'm just saying.
I was like, oh, we match. Cute. Couple looks.
Yeah. I mean, he is like your bias after all.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Please. I also loved everyone was wearing like really cute sweaters or like cardigans, and they were all like that chunky, almost like the fisherman, like large what is that? Knit loop? I don't know. They were all like chunky. They looked really like soft. Ugh, I love Huening Kai. It's the one with the sky on it. I want that. It just looks so comfy. I also loved when Taehyun was like, I have to win today because they made me wear shorts. Obviously he doesn't like shorts.
I did not know that, but now we know. I mean, honestly, like you do have to wear shorts, I guess, for spring. You have that spring look.
And why does Yeonjun's name have book in it? He has famously said a lot of times that he doesn't read.
I mean, you know, that maybe that's part of the whole joke about it.
Probably. You know? Check it out. I haven't.
That's so cute.
He looks so cute in those glasses, though.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I just love how both he and Soobin, when they eat, they do that little pout thing. Mm-hmm. They're like always, it's like, how are you pouting and eating at the same time? I don't understand.
They're so adorable.
Yes.
I love them.
And I love, to your point earlier, the back and forth. They like never give each other an inch. But it's all obviously in good fun. Like it's not mean spirited. Even when they're like, no, don't.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like that little fight between like Soobin and Beomgyu, like over that bud.
Finally just gave in. He's like, gosh, so annoying. Just take it. But then when it really matters, like with Huening Kai, he was like, oh, no. And he's like, I'm gonna argue about this. This isn't happening.
I mean, he could have lost all of them though.
Could have, yeah. So, and I mean, it does make sense because he did find them. That was the whole key, was to find them. But
devil's advocate, he found them on his head.
Yeah. You could say someone else found them too.
but I mean, that would have been so genius though if they allowed that though.
It was a really good idea.
Yeah.
I again, Huening Kai, he's thinking about a lot of stuff up there, but he always pretends like he's ditzy. I feel like he like wants to be underestimated, so he'll be like, oh, I'm little, I don't don't know how to do anything, even though he's giant. He's like, I just don't understand how it works. And then he'll like, ha!
And then he'll just swipe like under your feet. Like,
yes. And Taehyun's such a grudge holder. I feel like he's going to use his power on Soobin every time now.
Oh my gosh. That would be so hilarious though, because it's like, that's what you get for freezing me that one time for a minute, 30 seconds. That's what you get. Don't
cross me.
Don't ever cross me again.
I love how he called it though, when we were like, why is Huening Kai trying to send him to the 3rd floor? That's weird.
Yeah.
We knew something was going on.
Right?
Soobin's like, oh, really? Okay. He's so sweet.
He's so good-natured, you know? It's like, all right, that's cool.
He's like, yeah, why wouldn't he help me? Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot wait to see next week's.
Oh my gosh, the plot thickens though. It's like, oh my gosh, alliances. Oh my gosh, I just love how Yeonjun and Taehyun were like, oh yeah, those three.
Yeah.
They're gonna fall apart.
Yeah, I love how Taehyun's like, I'll think about it. So funny. And it's
because I'm sorry, I was gonna say because he's in it for his farming skills.
Yes. Well, I was just gonna say, I feel like usually it's Yeonjun trying to get everyone to form an alliance against Soobin. So this time it was funny to see Soobin doing it. I love their like competitive rivalry. It's so cute.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so what do you think Yeonjun's spell is?
Ooh. It's like at first I thought it was just stealing someone else's flowers, but then when they were talking about maybe switching bags, that made even more sense, right? That's why he really needs to know how many flowers people have, because you don't want to give away more than you get.
Yeah. And I'm wondering what Beomgyu.
I know, and I'm not sure about that hint. He said it only affects him and no one else, but if it only affects him, then it would still be something amazing, not something bad.
Yeah, I think that's a lie because all of everyone's spells affects everyone.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, or at least one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. At least somebody, you know, affects somebody, you know?
Yeah.
So
it seems like Yeonjun's is like one person, but let's see. Huening Kai's was everyone. Soobin's was one person. Mm-hmm. And Taehyun's was one person. So Beomgyu's is probably everyone.
I know.
Right? Because he said it wouldn't affect anyone else. We're like, it's probably everyone.
Yeah. It's definitely the opposite. So
yeah. And there's only been one that affects everyone, and there's 5 of them, so you'd think there'd be at least 2.
Yeah, there has to be.
But it's funny, I didn't even notice like that he hadn't he was being very good about keeping it under the radar. Everybody was wondering what Yeonjun's was, but I'd forgotten we hadn't seen his either.
Yeah, forgot about him as well because it's like everyone was so fixated on Yeonjun. So
he's good at deflecting. I feel like he does a good job with that.
He does.
Also, I love how he tried to trap Soobin outside. Like no reason, just because he could.
It's like, why? It's not like you could lock the door anyway.
Didn't get him anything.
Yeah,
he was just like
you just wasted time.
He's just like, I can do it, I'm going to.
Oh my gosh. And Soobin too, he like freaked out, you know.
He was like, no. As soon as he saw him go through the door, he's like, don't do it. Don't do it. He's like, I knew you'd do that.
Yeah, so ridiculous. He could have just stood there like the whole time and waited for Beomgyu to like give up.
Gosh. Right? How long would he hold it? Not that long.
Yeah. He just instantly freaked out.
Oh my gosh. And it feels like the next one's going to be practically like tag football.
Yeah, like a screaming fest. Like, like all the sprinting and stuff like that.
And wrestling. It's going to be ridiculous. I hope none of those cute animal vases are super breakable.
I know, right?
I'm slightly worried because that place is packed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Cheeks hurt.
I know. I can't wait to see part 2.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was a long episode too. Like quite honestly, it felt like it flew by really quickly.
Yeah. And at first we were like, whoa, 38 minutes. But I mean, sometimes most of our episodes are like 22 or 25.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I can see why. They were like, well, how much can we cut? It's all gold.
Yeah, right? Okay, and whoever created this game, amazing. There must be a twist at the end too. I feel like they always put like a twist. So
there's usually like a last minute something or other where you can like exchange or screw someone over.
Yeah, pretty much. We're calling it now, you guys. We're calling it now.
Calling it now. Whoever thinks they're the winner probably won't be.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh gosh.
So good.
So good.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us and laughing with us. And, this is a ton of fun. So, yeah.
I mean, you're right. I want to do this. Like, can someone set this up for us?
Yeah. I promise I won't bulldoze you.
I don't believe you.
All right, you guys, thanks so much. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys next week for episode 73.
Woo! Fairy part 2. 안녕.
안녕.